Hi, Royal Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. My video cut off when I was in the middle of talking about the Black Panther Party. Um, so where I left off is the Black Panther Party's beliefs are pretty much, it was the same. They believed in the empowerment of black people. The black people are the original. We are the original people of the world. The Black Panthers, they basically wanted all of the blacks to, set up their own schools, churches, and support network. The Black Panthers encouraged race pride, black power, black nationalism, which built up our self-esteem, integrity, and a strong mindset in the black community. And, the black race helped us build a strong sense of cultural pride and cultural awareness. Well, back in 1969, Director of the FBI, Mr. J. Edgar Hoover, considered the Black Panther Party the greatest threat to national security and considered the Black Panthers an enemy of the United States. Oh my God. Wait, whoa. All they were doing was encouraging race pride, black power, and black nationalism, which overall, the whole goal was to build up self-esteem and integrity and a strong mental mindset in the black race and a strong sense of black pride and cultural wellness. That is it. That is it. What do you mean? Threat to national security and the enemy of the United States. God damn. What the fuck? Hold the hell on. What? Why? Oh my gosh. That's wow. The Black Panther Party grew from an Oakland-based organization into an internal one with international chapters, with chapters in 48 states in North America and support groups in Japan, China, France, England, Germany, Sweden, Mozambique, South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Uruguay. In 1971, Newton announced that the party would adopt a nonviolent initiative and dedicate itself to providing social services to the black community. Now, how the hell we go from the Black Panther Party, the greatest threat to national security and the enemy of the United States, to adopting a nonviolent initiative and dedicate itself to providing social network services to the black community? How did we go from one extreme to another? That does not sound like a national threat to any country. That sounds like helping. That sounds like creating services to oppressed people. Black Panthers was anti-oppression, not aggression. The Black Panthers launched 35 survival programs, including free breakfast for school children in every city. There was a chapter in 1969. Hold on. Oof. The Black Panthers launched 35 survival programs, including free breakfast for school children in every city. There was a chapter. In every city that there was a chapter in 1969. They also gave free shoes, provided education classes, medical clinics, and transportation assistance. That's very powerful. That's very powerful. It doesn't sound threatening to me. It's not a threat. They're not a threat. It's not a threat for real. Huey P. Newton received a PhD in social philosophy from the University of California in Santa Cruz in 1980. The Black Panthers operation ceased in 1982 due to government pressure. In 1982, Newton was guilty of misappropriating public funds from his Black Panther organization and was sentenced to 6 months in jail. The funds were supposed to go towards building a school in Oakland, California. In August, Newton was found shot dead on a street in Oakland. Now that's sad. I personally think that no one's going to admit this, but somehow the government assassinated him, or the crooked police, because the Black Panthers had so much trouble with the FBI, and which at that time in the 1960s, it was a racist, and they openly admitted that the Black Panthers was an enemy of the state. And even though they were doing this much good in the community, they didn't give a damn. They just felt like he was a threat. And I don't understand why. With all the good they were doing and the uplifting and motivating, and they adopted a non-violent initiative. So, and during the peak of the civil rights movement in the 1960s, little value was placed on African American lives. And when there's little value placed on the lives of others, perpetrators see no wrong in seeking to control or destroy them. So, like I said, Huey Percy Newton was born February 17th, 1942, and he died August 22nd, 1989 at the age of 42. Mr. Bobby Seale, he was born Robert Seale. He was born October 22nd, 1936. He was a U.S. Air Force veteran, and he enrolled in Merritt College. And Bobby Seale renounced his violence in 1970, and he ran for mayor of Oakland in 1973. And he came in second place. You know, he almost won, which is very powerful, which is very amazing. And he worked to improve, you know, social services in black neighborhoods and improve the environment. So I believe that's where we got the neighborhood service centers from. Now, thank you so much for that, Mr. Robert Seale. That's a very big contribution that the Black Panthers provided for the black community. When everybody says, go to neighborhood services to get your bills paid, that's where that came from. So Mr. Seale, he published several books and several programs to improve Oakland. He's a civil rights activist, Air Force veteran, published author, politician, founder, and chairman of the Black Panther Party, and he's a public speaker. He's, I think he's 88 years old, and he's still alive today, selling his books and posters and speaking engagements and hosting speaking engagements, talking about the 49 chapters of the Black Panther Party, and they were established throughout the United States. So, I really thank you, Mr. Huey Percy Newton, for all that you did. May your soul rest in peace. And Mr. Bobby Seale, who's currently alive and well, thank you so much for your contribution to the black community and helping raising up the standards and building black pride. I don't see anything threatening about what you guys were doing. It's just the fact that they couldn't control and dominate and kill us off like how they wanted to. So they considered the Black Panther Party a national threat, which is what the shit that they're doing right now in the streets. Look at how they're killing Trayvon Martin and George Floyd and other blacks in the community. You turn on the news and you see how they're dragging out black men through the streets and hemming up. On Facebook, I just saw that the cops roughing up our black youth now. I mean, where does it stop? If the Black Panthers were still in power, this would never happen. It would never go that far. So they're really, the police are really, really taking this thing all the way back to the 60s. And I just think that it's really, really sad. And there's, you know, I feel like there's still some racist going on today, and it's right in our faces, and they feel like they have all the power and they can do whatever they want to, and they can destroy our communities and they can hold back resources from our businesses. But as long as we stick together, no matter what they do and try to try to segregate different services that they need from, when they try to withhold services and segregate them from us, we have to band together. They're doing this on purpose to try to enrage us. And the best revenge is success. I'm going to say that. We need to, we need to continue to adopt a nonviolent approach and initiative. They're being violent. They're being aggressive. We're going to outthink them and outsmart them. Okay? We're going to make sure that we're going to make the Black Panthers proud and any other civil rights activists and leader that's fighting for our growth and development as a nation of people, as a race of people in this country and around the world. Whenever you see African American, we're going to make them proud of us by what we achieve. So the best revenge is success. Don't fall into that trap. Don't let them enrage us by what they say and how they hold resources. Okay, keep your shit to yourself. Keep your resources. Choke and die, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Choke and die on that shit. We are going to band together as a race of people. We're going to succeed without your resources. That's what happened in Black Wall Street. Everybody came together. And everybody said, okay, as a race of people, we're going to each one teach one. You need something? What you need? Okay, I know a black business that can help you. They don't want to give us what we need to be successful. Okay, fine. We supply ourselves. We become our own support network. That is what the Black Panther Party is saying. Support network. Let the black dollar stay in the black community and we will all be successful. Period. That's what they're saying. So they want to sit there and they want to withhold loans and finances from us. We need to bank black. Shop black, bank black. We're not we're pro-black. We're not anti any race. We're just for our people, for the success and sustainment of our race of people. And that's on period. We are creating, we're not just trying to get rich. We're trying to create generational wealth. That's on period, because we need this flow of wealth to trickle down to our children and our grandchildren. That's it. So let's just stay focused on supporting each other and doing good. And whenever there's a black business that pop up, please let's continue to support that strong black business and just rally around them and give them love and support and cheer them on. All right, you guys, let's just continue to promote good energy regarding the Black Panthers. Anybody tell you about the Black Panthers? Tell them about the good that they did. Don't, okay, if you push anybody in a corner, they're going to come out fighting, of course. Okay, so, but there's more to the Black Panther Party than just being aggressive. And they didn't even strike first. If the aggressor would strike them, then that's when they would strike. That's what the Black Panther initiative is. That's how the character of the Black Panther. The Panther don't mess with you unless you mess with it. All right, black people, let's go out, take this into your life, take this into your day, and be great, and spread this message in your community and amongst your friends and family members. Meet me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this part 2. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.